That's 3 times you've bested me, boy!
If Zapan thinks I'll abandon my sister, he's sorely mistaken.
Ramados, hear me. You have Balma Musa wrong.
That you, Abuna? I thought you kept better company. A man of the cloth abetting in such carnage. But then the church has never shied from good bloodletting, has it?
It was Leonar and the Duke who slew the people of Balma Musa, not us or the Galgastani. I swear it in the name of the Great Father.
You clergy are all alike. Invoke the name of God and expect the people to follow you like sheep. Balbatos and Branton can scarce void their bowels without speaking Philaha's name. Well, I'm not having any of it. Tell me, what I'm...
Ramados, please. You must listen.
Aracel? Now this is a surprise. I thought you dead. But it's not like the Thunder Maiden to betray the...
The massacre was the Duke's plot. I had it from Denim Truck.
If...
I know.
Have the years robbed me of my wits? I would rather have lived out my days in a cottage with my grandchildren. They weren't much younger than you, boy. But the war took my sons and their sons. I joined the resistance to end this madness, with the spellcraft at my disposal.
So did we all. Nor have I forgotten the If I could better the lives of the Wallister through battle alone, I would fight. When the Duke named me hero of Goat, but the Duke uses men as a cattleman uses his kine. How can you not
You're quick to. What would you. How men know you any.
I would never wage.
Surrender! didn't know. I was too quick to judge. The spirits have told me everything. Forgive me, Denim. The wheel finally comes around. With luck, I'll find my sons waiting.
I'm coming, sister. Zapan! Vice! What are you doing?
You can't! We were allies!
Fool. I know the proper use for a hostage.
Oh!
You're next, Denim.
What have you done with Koshua?
Denim!
Unhand my sister!
Oh, I will. But first, you and I have a score to settle.
There must be some other way. Hear me out!
Talk, talk, talk. Let our steel speak instead.
Vice, it doesn't have to end like this.
Ever since we were boys, you could do no wrong. They lavished praise on you while I looked on, forgotten. Is it because of our fathers, do you think? The son of a respected Abuna and the son of a loutish drunkard. It was a relief when he died. But nothing changed. Why did they hate me? What flaw have I that you have not?
This is a fantasy! You're my friend! What became of our friendship?
Did I hide my hatred so well? I was never your friend. Oh, how I envied you. Your father, the good Abuna. Your sister, all beauty and grace.
Koshua thinks of you as a second brother.
If you could only hear yourself. You've always been the one she cares for. Not even your father was good enough for her. You're the only one she trusts. The only one she loves.
It's not too late. Whatever you may say, I was a friend to you, and I would be so again.
I want no betrayer for a friend. The Duke and Leonor have placed their faith in me. They are friends enough.
They only use you. When you've outlived that usefulness, they'll throw you to the wolves.
You have it the wrong way round. I am no babe in the woods, wailing for companionship. I am the wolf, and I will use them as I see fit.
Vice, it doesn't have to end.
Ever since we were boys, you could do. They laugh. It was. Why did?
This is. What became of our friendship?
Did I? Oh,
Caution.
if you could, you will not even know the.
No, it's not too late. Whatever you may.
I want no. The Duke.
They only you.
You have it. I am. I.
Vice,
Ever since we. They. It was. Why did?
this is. What became?
Did I hide? Oh,
Caution.
if you could, you will not even know the.
No.
I want no. The Duke.
Greetings, Ogre.
These are my... Zapan! Vice, it doesn't have to end like this.
Ever since we were boys, you could do no wrong. They lavished praise on you while I looked on, forgotten.
became of our friendship?
Did I hide my hatred so well? I was never your. Oh, how I envied you.
Joshua thinks...
If you could only.
No, it's not too late. Whatever you may say, I was a friend to you, and I would be so again.
I want no betrayer for a friend. The Duke and Leonard have placed their faith in.
Enough of this! Steady your blades!
But he's as good as dead.
Easy, Vice. Our circumstance has changed.
But it was you who ordered his death.
Stop talking and listen. You'll want to hear this too, Denham. Rhyme has fallen. The Buckram will soon be here.
But Sir Lancelot...
Dead. Fled. I know not. But we no longer have the luxury of fighting amongst ourselves. Denham, you must join the Duke. What's done is done. Our true foe stands before us.
Have you gone mad? He's a traitor!
Enough, Vice. Did you hear nothing I said? I know why it is you fight, Denham. You dream of a world free of war and hatred. A worthy dream, and reasonable, but reason alone cannot move men to act. Is that how you want this to end? Will you let your father go unavenged? Join us. If not for yourself, then for the Wallister.
I'll never rejoin you. You're no different from the Bakram. You are beaten. It is you who chase a dream. Nothing true was ever built without sweat and sacrifice.
What now? Do you go on trying to bend the world to your will?
I'm not so arrogant as that, but I will show our people there is another way. I believe they can rise above this pettiness.
While we walk the earth, there will ever be conflict. A man will kill another over a husk of bread if not restrained. It falls on us to rein in these base creatures and bring order to the world. They crave a master to lead them, to give them purpose.
There is truth in your words, but still I must trust them. I don't know what to believe. Why do I fight? Why do any of us?
Perhaps you will understand in time. These are demons you alone can face. Now go, Denham. Take your sister and leave this place.
What are you doing? You can't just let him leave!
Go. See the world as it is and dispel your doubts. Search the isles, search all the world, you will not find what you seek. When your hope has died, come back. I'll be waiting.
You'll wait a long time.
Denham!
Let him go. He must come to us willingly, or not at all.
We may regret letting him live.
Should it come to that, I'll put him down myself.
No, let it be me.
Am I so naive? Do I know so little of the world?
Four weeks had passed since the fall of Rhine. But while the Bakram armies took the Archaeopolis, the fierce resistance of the Holy Knight Lancelot and his men took a heavy toll on the attackers, and the Bakram were forced to halt their advance. Meanwhile, Duke Ronway's forces were occupied dealing with the supporters of Bolbatos who had declared against the Wallister. The Duke knew that something had to be done if the tide of battle was to be turned. To that end, the Duke assembled a great host at Almorica Castle to stand against the Bakram threat, while at the same time secretly dispatching an envoy to treat with the Dark Knights and delay them taking the field. Having denied the Duke, Denham went into hiding, waiting for the right time to strike at his former lord. Outraged at such betrayal, the Duke named Denham a traitor. He placed a bounty on his head and tasked Sir Leonard to hunt him down and kill him. Now, fearing for his life, Denham made ready to leave Port Ashton.
What am I to do with you, barbers, huh? One cannot deny your insubordination. To act without leave of the High Champion is strictly forbidden, whatever the circumstance. Time and again you were ordered to return, and each time you've ignored your orders. Only now do you deign to grace these halls. I am galled.
Galling, yes. The obstinate lout. Go on. Beg forgiveness.
You talk too much, Martin, and I have an ill temper.
What was I to do? Deny the Regent? Impossible.
We do not answer to Branton. Speak true. You learned that the Zenobian knights were in Rhyme and sought to do battle. Is it not so?
Enough, Balsaphon. What's done is done.
Welcome back, Lord Commander. Ah, I see Ozma and Oz accompany you.
What word of the Wollaston?
On that matter, we have a messenger here from the Duke.
Well, let's hear him then.
The Resistance messenger may enter.
Such a grave assemblage of knights, with the blood on their armor to prove it.
Insolence!
Breathe easy, old man. You'll suffer a bout of the yellow bile. Besides, it is we who have been wronged here. Oath-breaking is a foul business.
So, the Duke is piqued. What would you have us do?
Don't worry. I won't ask you to go prostrating yourselves in apology. We would know the lie of your hearts, that's all.
What if I told you our hearts yearn to see Almorica in flames?
Then I'd shed a tear for the people whom I would expect to suffer in a conflict to follow. As I would expect you to lose the favor of every lord who ever sat a throne, in this land or beyond.
Lancelot, I will not suffer any more insults from this churl in our hall!
We maintain our position of neutrality, as before.
Were the Dark Knights that led the van at Rhyme equally neutral?
Oh, we're not infallible. There are always those who will act imprudently.
The Duke demands proof.
What kind of proof?
I'm glad you asked.
You are mistaken, sister. I do not do this to abet the Duke.
Oh? Who better to profit from the ousting of the Hierophant's men from Coritanai?
Will you two stop this ceaseless bickering? My head rings like a church bell. Oh, your look, Kashua, could singe the scales off a dragon.
So, you'll have your way or none at all, just like a child.
Me? A child? The days I have spent in the field fighting for the Wollaston, only to realize it was not my clan for whom I fought. This clash between Wollaston and Gulgastani is no more than a power struggle between Balbatos and the Duke, while we who serve suffer. It's not about who sits on the throne, it's about the pain all around us, sister. That's why I fight. Do you ever consider your countrymen at all? Or are you too consumed with your own travails to care?
I would ask the same of you. You've never considered me, not once.
Wait, sister!
Let her go. She has no ear for you right now.
You can't hide forever, Denham!
Oh, your reputation precedes you. A jest! 'Twas a jest! Hold on now! Wait for me!
you are, Denham. I was beginning to think you'd gone to ground a corpse. My thanks for holding on to the head of yours till I could come claim it.